I think this is still an issue at Macy's too. It was interesting in Woman in Need, or Women at Macy's, which is our WAM ERG. One thing that I think that we just check the box on fully is that women feel very safe and they can be themselves when they're at Macy's. We don't have any level of sexual harassment. We have very limited sexual harassment. You might see some of that in our stores organization, but not in our corporate environment. But women will claim that they have the same issues that I think all women do that are executives, that they feel like they have to be totally buttoned down on every single point of view before they'll ask for something, before they'll jump in. And some males will do so with less preparedness. And so there's still that, they talk about that as a community, they worry about that as a community. But in general, what you see is you have a lot of very high-powered women that work at Macy's that are amazing role models to women who are coming up. And so I think the more you can have them in the C-suite, and we have many in the C-suite, we recruit them into the C-suite if we haven't developed them there, that have no issue of fully expressing their point of view, that are driving strategy at the highest levels, that are making all the changes that we must make as an industry. And I see that I think retail is blessed with having more gender, equality than many other industries. You just see some of the top women in our industry are the change agents that are defining where retail is going. And I see that at Macy's too. But I still think that there is, when I listen to the Women in Need, we actually had our senior women, and Cheryl will chuckle about this, I was saying, because a woman was saying, I still feel different. I still feel like I have to be, over-prepared when I go into something. And this guy who isn't, just what I described. And I said to our group, I said, is that true? Is that really who we are? And a couple of the women basically said, yeah, there's guys in this room that mansplain. There are guys in this room that still, treat women differently than they treat each other. So I think that cuts across our company, but I think as our industry and mostly in our company, we've got really strong women, and those role models are everything you need in order for women who are coming in to see where they could potentially go.